know, thinking about this video concept is actually kind of depressing, because like, why won't I be able to use all of my fragrances? It begs the question, what is going to happen to me? I've got 10 fragrances here. There are probably a few more that I could have included in this list. I have quite a few fragrances, but that means that I'm not going to use all of them. But what are the ones that I will use? This one is gonna get a lot of wear out of me this year, Armani Code Cologne. Oh gosh, what have I not said about this one? It's the blue version of Armani Code. This one is Armani Code, it's fresh, it's uplifting. This brings back so many good memories of self-improvement, and I am planning on continuing that trend this year. 2023 is off the chain already. This is a really good like working out fragrance, I think, or like a walking fragrance. It's just very fresh, uplifting. It's very powerful, it's very beautiful, and I just love the way it smells. I've used a half a bottle of 3.4 ounce, 125 milliliter. It's a 4.2 ounce, half a bottle already. So good stuff, very good stuff. Another Armani, I know I'm gonna use all of it, Acqua di Gio Profumo. So you know, once again, this thing is a fresh, uplifting beast, and I've already used a 4.2 ounce bottle of this. This is the 6 ounce bottle. I've already used a 4.2 ounce, and I've already used a 2.5 ounce. So I am familiar with running out of this stuff, and I hate whenever I run out of it. I really do. Keeping in the theme of freshies, YSL Eau de Parfum, another one that I'm gonna use all of it. I've already used half of it, a little bit more than half, and it's just very good, very fresh, very uplifting, very good stuff. I really wanna buy the Le Parfum, but it is really expensive. One of these days I will. One of my favorites, it's just so good. This DNA gets heavily copied throughout fragrances. This is a modern day staple in anybody's collection. The DNA, I'm talking about mainly the DNA. So good, I really just love it. I need the Le Parfum. These next three are all from the same house. That's Dior. This one is Dior Homme 2020. I've already used a half a bottle of this, and I don't see myself not using this. So I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be using all of it. This stuff is everyday, it's versatile, it's just a beast. Pretty sure all of these are versatile. A versatile cologne usually gets used up more than, say, like a spicy fragrance. Dior Homme 2020 is one of my favorites. Another one is Dior Homme Intense. Another Dior. There's one more after this. 3/4 of the way done with this already. And I do perceive I will have to buy another bottle of this. This beautiful makeup-y kind of iris, sexy, sophisticated, woody, dense iris. Oh, it's so good. If you guys haven't tried it yet, please do so. Even if you just order some samples. And then the last Dior on the list is Dior Homme Cologne, fresh lemonade. I bring this thing out in the summertime when I just want to smell like a glass of lemonade. It's super fresh. This thing is a showstopper. I've layered this with some ISO-E Super, and it performs very, very well. I got 8 hours with it, but when you just spray this right out of the gate, you don't get great performance. This is a beautiful beach scent. So if you're going to the beach, spray this on. But be warned about spraying on cologne on your skin and going out in the heat, especially a citrus cologne. I had an incident happen to me in 2020, sunbathing, and I got a itch on my chest. There's nothing online about it, but it's perceived as a sunburn to like emergency rooms. There's a few different names to this. It's called the devil's itch, the suicide itch. No one really knows about it, but it is a real thing, and it's fucked up. It feels like ants are crawling in your skin. It's the most horrendous thing on the planet. I digress. Why am I talking about this? Anyway, I had it in 2020. Worst thing on the planet. Another freshie, Prada L'Homme Iris. It's sexy, it's beautiful. It's beautiful stuff. I'm gonna use all of it because I'm halfway down in the bottle. Yes, there's no doubt in my mind. I love it. Don't know if I would buy another bottle though. I know that sounds weird because how much I love it, but I don't know if I would buy another bottle. We'll have to wait and see. It's gonna be a sad day when I run out of this one. Boss Bottled Intense. I don't even want to talk about it. It's so good. There's a reason I haven't used all of it because it's discontinued. It's really hard to find. If I can find another bottle, I will probably use this up. I don't want to talk about it. I'm subject changing pretty quickly on that one. I know I'm gonna use the entirety of this bottle, Noir Extreme by Tom Ford. There's no doubt in my mind that I'm gonna be using all of this. Unless I get the Parfum and I really like that one, then I might not use the entirety of this one. It's such a good fragrance that I don't see myself not using all of this stuff. It's sweet, it's vanilla, it's everything I really love. And it just, the scent character is me. It just fits me perfectly, and I just love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Next one is Terre de Mes Eau Intense Vetiver, and this one is gonna be used up most guaranteed. In the springtime, this is when I really wear this thing a lot because it is a springtime fragrance. I wouldn't be shocked if I wore this for an entire week in the springtime. So invigorating, but it also has that masculine edge to it, that vetiver in there. It's stunning. I keep talking about it, but a lot of people get turned off from the fact of the vetiver. A lot of people don't get that vetiver vibe really well, but I really do like it. Probably gonna take me another 2-3 years to go through this bottle, but I will use it. That's kind of why I buy the bigger bottles, is because if I don't like it, I can always resell it. Fragrances usually hold their value pretty well. And if I love it, I have all of the juice that I need for many years to come.